Season 3 of Podium Pass has been released on F1 2020 this week, and I'm here in this video to show you what this Podium Pass this season has to offer, and I'm going to see if the Codemasters are going to put good liveries in general. Last season, Season 2 was more or less. There were some really bad liveries and some of them were quite nice. We'll see if there is a step forward when it comes to the designs from Cody's to the car liveries to the helmets to the gloves, etc. You all guys know that, and the new podium celebrations that this Season 3 has to offer. Welcome to another video, guys. My name is Tom, and like I said, we're going to analyze Season 3. So we're going to click on Podium Pass, and this is the menu. We have 54 days left until we have a Season 4, so we already unlock a Tier 1. But anyway, we have the standard challenges, the VIP challenges, you know, all that stuff, and the series challenge. And if we complete all the series challenge, we're going to have the challenge row, which is going to be this podium celebration. It's okay, it's like playing baseball or golf, you know, just throwing the ball. So yeah, it's kind of okay. I was expecting like a spectacular car livery like it has been the previous 2 seasons. Then we have the item shop. At the moment we have this glove on sale, which looks kind of good. I like the mixing colors in this one, so yeah, that's a plus. Then we have the bolts. I think we already had this one since Season 2, and I think I've seen this suit and these 2 helmets before. Then we have the stop. We don't want that, but now it's time to analyze the items one by one of these all 30 tiers. So starting with the car, we have the chiseled livery, or I have this one because yeah, obviously this is the level 1, and you can see that okay, it's a very simple livery, you know. If you want something simple for your My Team, here is one. You have that nice cut in the middle of the car, which looks okay. It's an okay livery, and it's a common livery, so it makes sense to be an okay livery. It's not ugly, it's not beautiful, it's not spectacular, it's an okay one. And then this helmet looks really good. I really like tones of black and white. The thing that I think these 2 colors I really like when they are combined. Then we have a legendary suit already in level 2, in tier 2 I should say, which he calls Mecha, and it looks a very futuristic one. It looks like a robot, I'm not gonna lie, and I think it's what they want to and I think that's the intention of this suit. You can see that in the middle, you can see there are some blue and red things. I think I want to say that those things are wires, because if you're talking about a robot, that makes sense to be wires. Tier 3, we have this glove, which looks really hideous. What the hell is this? It looks like a glove from IKEA, I don't know, but it really looks a glove that I would buy on IKEA. And this livery, I don't like these blurry white dots in the middle of the car. Then there is an interruption in the middle of the engine cover. Oh, I don't like this one. I don't like this one. It's an epic livery, but for me it definitely is not epic. We reached tier 4, and we have a rare glove which calls Lava, and maybe I can work with this in different color. It kind of reminds me a little bit of one of the gloves from the Schumacher DLC. I'm not gonna lie, and it makes sense. It has the colors of the German flag. Look, there he is. It's the 5th glove. It's the Michael Schumacher 5 glove from the DLC. You can see that it reminds me a little bit. Tier 5, we have the first pose. It's a rare one. Serenity is relaxed. I don't know who is relaxed after a race win, because you're all pumped up with all the adrenaline on your body. I think no one is going to celebrate a race win like this. I think this is just me talking. I wouldn't use this pose. Anyway, we have then a 2.5k bagger of Bitcoin. Then we have another one, Hammer Time. The guy is walking pretty happily. I don't know where is the hammer, but yeah, looks okay, I guess. First emblem knot is a rare badge, and yeah, there's nothing special in this. And this glove, it can work with different colors. Maybe I'm going to try to put different colors in this one. No, I can't because it's locked, so apologies. I was forgetting that I can't unlock unless I reach to level 7. But I think I can work. I can make this glove work, you know, look pretty more decent, look beautiful. if I use different colors. And tier 8 we have the fragment one. This looks like a camo livery, I'm not gonna lie. It reminds me a little bit of the 2015 Red Bull in pre-season that where they had that black and white camo, which I really like that one-off livery, and this kind of reminds me a little bit of that, and yeah, it looks kind of good. It's different. I wouldn't use maybe in my team save, but I would probably use on multiplayer. So tier 9, we have a common suit. Okay, it's normal. I don't like the mixing of these two light colors. I would replace the white and I would put a little bit of black, and I think it would look much better. Then we have the mecha gloves, which we saw in the suit in tier 2. And yeah, I'm almost sure that this is supposed to be wires, and yeah, it looks futuristic. And like I said in this livery, the fragment one, I wouldn't use in my team, but probably I would use on multiplayer. Tier 10, we have an epic pose, and it is peace. So okay, and we have another emblem which is called Crossroads, and this vintage helmet looks so good. This is a very good helmet because you have those, you know, those glasses that the drivers used to use on the 50s, and where the helmet was basically just a leather thing, you know. It's not considered a helmet because that didn't protect anything, but they use these kind of glasses, and this is a very good one. Then you have those stripes which remind me a little bit of the German flag. There is no black, I know, but yeah, this looks really good. And then we have those things at the back of the helmet. Looks like that is kind of broken because I don't know, maybe someone was throwing rocks at it and it let the helmet like this. But yeah, I really like this one. It calls vintage, and definitely it is a vintage helmet because of those glasses from the 50s. And yeah, I would definitely, maybe I'm going to use this one once I start to go on multiplayer. I really need to hurry up to get to level 11. I can't wait to reach that tier. Next tier, tier 12 I should say. This is the smooth one, is an uncommon livery, and this reminds me so much of the Jordan. I could just start to make a livery idea video and say already that this is the Jordan. Just put the sponsor that you want, and you have the Jordan, because it really look. If Jordan existed today, it would look like this. Tier 13, my favorite number. No, not my favorite number is 5, but is the number that I use on my team. I don't use 5 because it's the number for my man, Sebastian Vettel. And we have another Bitcoin bagger and an epic suit. It has some little stripes on the vertical. I don't like it. I don't like those stripes. It looks a little bit dull. But anyway, next tier we have the Y gloves, and if I change the colors, it can look definitely much better. You have the shape of the Y, that's the reason of the name. Then we hit through the next tier. This looks really uncommon, and yes, it is uncommon helmet, by the way. I don't know if I like it or dislike it. It's weird, but yeah, I don't know. Make sure to let me know in the comments if you would use this helmet. And then a legendary pose, lightning bolt, you're running. Then we have a crossover livery on the next tier, and yeah, I think I don't like, you know, like the name says, the crossover of the colors. It looks a little bit out of the place. I don't know, maybe with different colors it can look much better. And then we have the central gloves, and I would change this purple to a fuchsia, something with some tones of pink, and it would look amazing. And then we have the lightning suit, and this looks actually pretty cool, I'm not gonna lie. Tier 18 we have another badge. It's okay. I don't know how to rate the emblems, because I think they all look the same in the way that none of them catch my attention, you know. Then we have the ribbon helmet, which looks, oh, this is awful, this one. Maybe it is because of the colors, but I don't like these very thin stripes that go all the way off the helmet. I don't know. Oh, this looks a little bit hideous, I'm not gonna lie. And then this suit is a thorny one, and reminds me a little bit of the Jordan livery from the early 2000s. Level 20, the tier 2, I don't know why I say helmet. Candy stripes, this looks really good, I'm not gonna lie. I really like the pink, the blue and the yellow combination. It reminds of a lollipop, and I think that's the intention, that's why it calls candy stripes. And yeah, I really like this one. Definitely I would use this one for multiplayer, not for my team, but definitely I would use for multiplayer lobbies. Another rare emote on the next tier, and doing some funky dancing, and yeah, this looks actually pretty funny. And yeah, he's doing some dancing, and yeah, I really like this one, I'm not gonna lie. And down the bagger, and then we have a scaled gloves, and this looks it would look good in a Halloween DLC, I think, but for a normal glove, I don't think so. And then we have the in the next tier the candy stripes suit. I don't like the boots, I think there's too much stripes, but the rest I think it looks pretty nice. Level tier 24. I don't know what I'm saying level. I'm going to call level, okay? I hope you guys don't mind. We have the brick strip helmet, which okay is a normal one, is a standard one, I can say. And then the borders rare livery, and yeah, I think it looks okay. I'm not gonna lie, I don't like the blue at the bottom. I think it doesn't look good, but I like the metallic along all the way of the car. Reminds me a little bit of the McLaren from 2014 and 2015, early 2015, when they were starting the partnership with Honda. We have the Alphabetti helmet, and we had the suit and the gloves in the previous season. Now we have the helmet, and it looks really good. I really like this one, and like I said earlier on this video, I really like when the combinations of black and white. I think it always look good. When we have the momentum livery for the My Team car, and this reminds me a little bit of Arev's Braun kind of GP car. It has that lime green, it doesn't have the white, but it reminds me a little bit of Arev Season 4 car. And yeah, it's a cool one, looks pretty cool. Okay, we're reaching to the end of the levels, and we have the Synthwave gloves, as you can see. And this I would use because I don't know if you guys know me, but I really like synthwave things, aesthetic things. I really like the tones of fuchsia and this light blue, so definitely I will use this one, but I don't like, you know, the dots in the middle. I think the Codys could have done a better job, and I don't know, I don't like this black in the middle of the gloves. I think it looks a little bit all over, out of the place, you know, but this had potential to be a spectacular glove. But anyway, we have a speed back pose, another pose, and yeah, he's dancing once again. I think Codemasters is doing a lot, putting a lot of you know, random dances in this season 3. Level 28, we have the pop art gloves, and this looks really good. It reminds me a little bit of those comic books where they are in pop art. They have those dots. I don't know. I don't read those kind of books, but it's the first thing that you know, it reminds me. And yeah, I really like this one. If I change maybe to the synthwave colors, maybe it would look even better. One level away from the 30, level 29, and we have another bagger. And to finish things off, back and forth is the epic emote, and yeah, another dance, as you can see. And then we have to finish things off the warp livery, and this reminds me a little bit, I don't know, this is a livery that could be well in Dirt 5, because I don't know, looks a little bit crazy, spectacular, but I really like this one, so I really need to hurry to reach level 30 if I want to get this livery. But that's finished, that's things basically you know, done and dusted. So now we're going to the car liveries, and you can see my multiplayer livery looks pretty nice. It's a splattered one, so we're going to create a new one. And I think at the moment we just have this livery, which is kinda unfortunate. And in terms of the characters, we don't have nothing new, I believe. I'm going just to confirm. Okay, it seems that we don't have anything for the gloves and you know, the suits, so that's a bit unfortunate, but yeah, that's everything that we have at the moment from this Podium Pass Season 3. So just me giving the opinion. Comparing to Season 2 is a step ahead, but not a huge step ahead, but there are some liveries that I really like. But yeah, I think that's everything wrapped up from Season 3. This is what we have. we have 54 days to get level 30, and I think that's not really a problem if you play this game every day. But guys, that has been the video. Make sure to smash like, subscribe, and to see plenty more Formula 1 content. That has been me analyzing Season 3 of Podium Pass, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys for a brand new video next time. But for now, it's goodbye.